Hi, I just wanted to pop on here and tell you about our podcast my husband and I started. Our recent episode, we talked about the early part of our marriage. It is faith-based. We talked about where we struggled to get pregnant. We were young. We had financial struggles. And then we conceive and I lose a job. And then we go into our 18-week ultrasound to find out our baby has some risks. So we had to go into high-risk appointments, how God carried us through that. But not only that, we talk about how in that moment, what we were praying for and wondering why God's not answering it is because God was planning for our future. If you bring something to Him, you want to leave it there and just start praising Him for what He is going to do, because it's not always going to look like what we think it's going to look like, because He knows our future. He knows the plans for our future. So we kind of go way back and talk about that. But our podcast is fairly new, and I also talk about an addiction I fell into a few years ago during COVID. I fell into active addiction, and I kind of fell for the mom juice. Moms need wine to cope, and then I turned into an active addiction. So I discussed that. We talk about you not having God united in our home. So we are fairly new, but we're everyday people, and we literally are just navigating these new seasons. We're in our mid-40s. We have testimonies. We feel that it is something to share and help other people through. Maybe you're in a season like us. We have faced loss. We have faced financial issues. We have faced a lot of different things. And so we are not experts, and we're still learning. So we're hoping that people will kind of get on board and reach us, and we can learn and do topics together. And maybe that can come down the road, but right now we're navigating and we're new at it, and I'm just kind of on here to link us and see if you guys are interested in following us. And if you are, please click the follow button. We are on Spotify, Apple, iHeartRadio. My husband's the technical person, so he knew how to get us on like all the platforms, and he wrote the music for our intro. So we are just literally everyday people. We're not fancy, as you can see. This is kind of where I'm at with promoting, and we just live kind of a normal life. We're not recognizable, we're not qualified. So if you're kind of in the boat like we are and you just want to be vulnerable with us, then check us out. In the middle of it, like, I will link our link tree that has all the different links to each podcast platform that we are on. And we do have an email address if you'd like to email us with any ideas. In the middle of it, 2026 at gmail.com. And look forward to hearing from you and listening with us.